Joe Baldley. Look at this. Alert California and Idaho. This is what the sky normally looks like here on the FAA. And granted, I think we had the Snowmageddon or whatever it is, the Bombageddon that's supposed to be hitting. But look at this. This looks like it's windows. This is no ordinary cloud up here. This should not be here. We're at the FAA weather cam is where we're at. Let me look at this a little closer because I want to see what they look like. And welcome. Let's look at this. Can you see that? Why would it look like that? I want to see what we can see. Hey there, Frank Honey. How you doing? How is Frank Honey doing? I'm trying to see what on earth. Why does this look like windows? And it is up there also. Let me flip this around. Hello and good evening. It's 6:03 now. That's exactly what it is. We're on the FAA. That's good, Frank Honey. Hello there, Sheila Honey in California. Hello. The weather's getting a little wild. It is, to say the least. Hey Jennifer. Yeah, this is my nose is kind of tickling over there. Hello there, Alicia. Delana Purnell. I want to look at this. You can see I went over here to Colorado, but the Wolf Creek Pass, that camera is loaded with snow. You can't see a thing. Now, granted, it's snowing in this area, but then these look like they're windows of a massive ship up there in the sky. They truly do. And if we were to go back to the beginning, and you can see this is at 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm telling you what, the sun, wait a minute. I wonder if certain areas of that's getting ready to come off of this camera right there. You can see it's in the number one position. That right there, very thing will probably be gone within another minute, and you won't get to see this anymore. It will be totally gone. Bye bye. You recorded more chemtrails, and you had a helicopter transports. It's been blades and back and forth. Wow. Hello there, Delana in Tennessee. Let's watch this. See if this is all it is. Just like that. There's nothing there. Let's see if we can get back. It's going to get ready to go bye-bye. If you're just tuning in, that literally does look like windows. You may say, Gina, I can't even see any windows. It's, they're right here. It's the windows of a massive ship in the sky. They are cloaked in the sky. And some people may not believe, why are you talking about ships in the sky? Well, I'm having a hot flash. My nose is getting red. It's like that song, like ships in the night. You keep passing me by, keep wasting time, trying to prove who's wrong. If we all go crashing to the sea, if it's just you and me, like ships in the night. It's been 2 to 3, but today. You are so disgusted, Flower Honey. Why you disgusted? Well, we can't be having disgustedness now, can we? We're on the FAA weather cam. And I'm telling you what, these are kind of weird looking. I'm sure it's probably snow that's like hanging on the lens of their cameras here at this St. Joe Baldley. I'm sure it is because you see there's nothing over there. But I wanted to see if we could even possibly see anything strange in these cameras other than snow. Now this is what it looks like. See, that's a pretty good depiction right there because that does match the architecture there with those big towers overlooking that area. Yeah. Oh, you just heard Diddy is getting out, Gina. Oh, he probably did a plea deal. They probably did a plea deal. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Hold on one moment. Hey, Al, honey. Yeah. We're gonna look at this, you all. We got, you can, yeah, let's look at this. I don't really follow that Diddy. Diddy dum, Diddy, doo-wop, diddy, diddy, dum, diddy, dum. That is kind of interesting. It is. We're at the FAA weather cams. Um, we're good now. Hello in Scotland. Oh, you caught me live. I wanted to see if we could find any weather cam on the FAA weathers that has not been snowed in. But I'm thinking it's going to kind of prove a little bit difficult because the weather is here. It's kind of like, oh, I think my screen has kind of gotten a little dark. I got to come over here and see what the settings are in the system. Let's bring it up. We got to bring up those settings right there so we can see if we can see anything different on the FAA. What is that? What is that? Do you think they moved the camera? Because the camera should be like this. And yet, I guess this right here is probably this over here overlooking the body of water. It looks like they have. I thought, okay, now don't be playing with me. Don't be playing with us. Be trying to look at the FAA weather cam. Oh, they got some radio frequency things interfering. They got some frequencies. You can see them right here. It's picking them up from the atmosphere. It truly is these things that are coming down like that. Yeah. Hello there in New Zealand. If you're just tuning in, welcome. You can look down here and see why. You have to ask yourself, why don't you got these? Why do you not have any images available? Is it because there are things, and now they got them going this way? There's some kind of frequencies that are on here. Oh, you can see them. You can definitely see the frequencies. Let me show you them. Let me see if I can get them like this. We can't really see them that well like that. Okay, you can kind of see them like this. There are frequencies that are coming. They're beaming down from somewhere. Look at the angle right here. It's perfectly, it's not snow that's doing this at all. It isn't. You can see them. That's why I believe, look at that. Let me get it off of there. Let's see if we can get one that's going to make that pop out even more that you can see it. The frequency bands. This weather is being controlled. Look at that. That's not normal. Okay, it really isn't. I've seen these on these weather cams before, and some of them get bombarded depending on the location that they're at. But this is truly, yeah, they're gonna terraform it. The frequency's headed to the question. No, they're priming. I would say they're like priming the atmosphere. They're priming it, is what they're doing. Just priming it. They're getting the right frequencies, the right things for the weather is what it looks like, because they don't have to, but they're doing it. They look like they widened. They look, watch them change their width. Their width will change. You can see it right here. Let's look at it. See it? Look at that. Wow. Here, you can see them down here too. They don't want you to see what's going on. They don't. Let me see if I can. Oh my goodness, look at that. Now they got them going this way. Now they got them going this way. There's no reason why, and it's not the rain making perfect bands in the sky. Where are we at? We are at Teseke, Canada, right here, 1511. They should not be changing like this, but they are. And what kind of monstrous storm is supposed to be headed to the West Coast? Didn't they give it a name? Did it have a monster in it? Yeah. You feel they're prepping Earth for another life form? Yeah. Let's look at this. Okay, we got it. We got it going on. Oh, see, it changed again. Look. They go like this. They go like that. These are even wider. Look at the zigzagging. Look at that. Coming straight down. Yeah. They've been terraforming for quite a long time. They have. That's not available. Not available, not available. I wonder, that's on the, I can't read it. It's in a different language. No, it's observation. Gina, honey, that's English. You can read it. Yeah. Let me get over to this one. I don't know which one that I'm on. I guess perhaps I'm on this one now. Let's look. This one's different too. Uh, these ones, they're let's see. You can see them. You can see it more. Look at that, like this, coming down, just like that. No, it's not available. You can see them coming down like this now. You know, it's not the camera. Okay, it's not, if you're just tuning in. Wow, not the camera at all. It must be a gigantic spread of frequencies from way above in the sky, probably a satellite or something. It must be sending down those signals. Wait. What was that? Look at that. Going all the way. Wow. Oopsie. Wow. What, all the way across. That is so wild. This is what it looks like on a clear day, like this. It's like a grid. It is. It's perfect. It's perfectly lining. What does it look like in the inverted? I always like to see if we can see it. Oh, it's perfect dots. Perfect dots. Look at them. It's not the snow. It really isn't. It's like an invisible barrier and something like that. Yeah. Hey there, Becky, honey. I know you've been busy trying to do everything. A lot of people are really busy this time of year, some more than others. Okay, they don't want you to see what's all there. I want to look at this other camera because these are different. This is where it's located up here. I think it's around in Canada, it says. Obviously, we can only look at one. We haven't got too much on this one. So weather observation. You can barely see fine things on it. I wanted to see if we can see the Nibiru, but it ain't happening. It's not. That's all you can see on this one. That's it. You are we gonna flip it around? 0 in one place, and boom, fire, rain, snow, wherever, whatever they decide. That is true. It is true. They can heat it up. Remember that the book, The War of the Worlds? I didn't take it to my mom's last night, but we're gonna read it again tonight. Their heat ray gun, they can they use it. My nose is tickling. They use it to burn up things, destroy things with their heat ray, is what they do. We're over here at the FAA weather cam. I wanted to see if we could see anything. Maybe if I come over here to this section. What's this called? Oh, they got something around their light right there. The chapayas. This is what it looked like in the daytime. It's all snow everywhere. The cold weather is here. Wait. If you're just tuning in, there's no way we can get back to the one picture because they have changed the one picture. It's fell off the timeline is what it's done. And there are no other cameras to look at because there's snow everywhere, all over the place. Perhaps not where you're at, but there's a lot of snow in other places. It'd be nice if we could see different types of cameras, but even if we went to the FAA in Colorado, their webcams are covered with snow and the sun didn't shine. Like sun shining on my heart. Yeah, shining on my heart. This is kind of blurry. Yeah. Remember that time when all the cameras are down, I guess because they were up. Oh, we got something right here. Let's look and oh, that's kind of blurred, you all. This is like, these are like the silts in the sky. You ever see the silts in the sky? I mean, they're all over the place. We got 117. When I was watching Star Trek last night while I was laying there with my castor oil packs, the name of the Starship Enterprise is 1701. That's the name, Starship Enterprise. Enterprise. 1701. Okay, this is what here. This is what it is. The USS Enterprise, NCC 1701, Memory Alpha Fandom. That's the number 1701. It's a 23rd century Federation Constitution class starship operated by Starfleet. Yeah. Hello. You're just tuning in. We're trying to see if we can find anything on here. But since the weather is, we got some inclement weather going on, and it's hard to find any, well, how these two have separated. I wonder if we could see some kind of planetary-like system. And there was a lot of silts, obviously, I'm thinking, in the sky. If you've ever looked at these, you'll notice that they will fan across the sky like counterclockwise on some of these, is what it looks like, which is, there's nothing on that one. No images. No images. Hello. It's better one to use than the lucky you're bad. Al, honey, I don't know what you said, but that's okay, Al. You can say it. You might as well say it. Whatever it was, you go ahead and say it. Good evening. I'm just trying to find any cameras that had anything in them at the FAA, because I haven't been on here in a while. But we're going to see. We got some. Wait. Well, that looks perfectly circled. That looks like a perfect top of a circle. Or an egg. Or an egg. Look at that. You know that cannot be the sun. What is that? It looks like it's windows. Look at that. This could be some windows right here. It really could be. Oh. See, even the camera is trying to focus in. What is... There's something in that spot. And there's something in this spot too. This is the inverted mode. This is... that's not a normal cloud. I'm trying to find all these. It's too round to be normal. You have to... wait, oodles and oodles of bubbles. Remember that gay pottery? Gay pottery. I wanted to get the pop. It looks like a building they have on Alcatraz. Oh, the Antarctic. There's something... This looks really strange. Let's see what the other ones look like, because that's like a perfectly round thing up there, the archway right here. Where are we at right now? We're in Dolphin Island. I don't know where that's located, but we're in Dolphin Island. Oh, okay, we're down here. Okay, this is where we're at down here. Okay, we're in the Gulf, right outside the Gulf. We want to see, there's something up there. Something, I would not be surprised if you're looking up in the sky where you're at and you seeing some spaceships up there, some UFOs, some very familiar shapes, and you know it's not an airplane or anything like that. is something much different. Your mother, wait, I just gotta get this going. Let me get this. Okay, let me flip this around. I want to see if there's anything else there. Cause what happened? Oh, it fell off. It fell off the thing. You see? Now we don't get to see it. Oh, that's a bummer. We don't get to see it. It fell off the slide. Shucky darn. Wait, 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 wait. Oh, we got a window right there. It looks like a window. Let me see it. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We're looking at the FAA. Sometimes you have to put this stuff in the inverted mode to see if there's anything hiding in the sky. And sometimes if you're lucky, you will catch something hiding cloaked in the clouds. If you're lucky. You know they got the cameras for something other than just weather, because you would have to have something that was multi-purpose, not just serve one purpose, but they got their eyes to the sky, not just looking at the weather. Hello. Oh, let me flip it around. Me over here at the Island. The island. Dolphin Island. We're trying to get some. We're trying to get something. Something on here. There's got to be some ships in the sky, because when this weather comes around, it's not ordinary weather at all. I'm going to upload a video later. It's a short video that I had taken when I left my mom's in the sky. It was kind of wicked looking. Very, very short. Look at that. It's going all the way. No, 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 no. See. Oh, that's almost evenly spaced. Look at that. They're almost evenly spaced, going all the way across the sky. Let's look at that. That's too abnormal. Gina, honey, I think you're abnormal. Well, that's fine. You go ahead and think it. I don't think I'm abnormal. And if I am, it's great to be different. It is. The cognitive dissonant. The cognitive dissonant. That's right. We're trying to look. We're trying to look over here. Our world is changing rapidly. And there's a few surprises that are coming. There really is. I'm not just saying that either. So a few surprises are headed our way. It's like the shock and awe. What is that? Shock and awe. Remember that? What they said with the first Gulf War? Shock and awe, but this is a different type of shock and awe that is coming, is what it is. Oh, wowzer. Welcome. Just what they call. Let's get this. See if there's anything different. I think there is something different. We want to look, and this is the normal. I'm trying to find something on these cameras. For some unknown reason, I wasn't going to show this. I was going to talk about the tilting of the Earth at the 31.5, but then something is going on with that also, with the weather. And then I came over to here. Why did I come over to here? I'm not seeing much of anything right now. Wait, I really am not, but it's okay. At least you're all able to come on here and communicate with one another and share what's going on with each other. And if you're over there in another country, I wonder truly Are you feeling a different frequency? The Schumann resonance must not be too high today, is it? Is it high? Does anyone know? Yeah. Please respond to me, Ozigo Sabawi. This is the first time I looked down. It will be totally impossible for me to respond to everyone on here who writes a comment, because oftentimes I'm doing a video and looking and concentrating and I'm not reading the comments. I rarely do videos where I just solely look at the comments. It's true. Those are few and far between, but there are times that it does happen. When you're trying to see if we can see anything up here in the sky, and I'm not getting too lucky. Not Tutu at all. Desmond Tutu. Desmond Tutu in jail, in prison, and then he got out. Was he? Was that the one? Desmond Tutu? Gina, honey, you must be thinking about someone else. I might be. I'm just trying to look at these if you're just tuning in. And there is no planetary like object that can be seen in the sky. Of course, I wouldn't expect to see it on these types of cameras right here if you're just tuning in. Hello. Yeah. Hello there, Angel Mist. Angels in the Mist. A lot of strange frequencies here in New Zealand. You got them right now in New Zealand going on. Yeah. There is, I don't know if you're all feeling any like bad energy today. It may feel like I don't know, a weird energy, but maybe not so bad energy. If you're just tuning in, I would say surely the energy is not a bad energy, because I haven't been feeling a super negative energy. You got a heavy energy and gravy. Yeah. And you know, sometimes it's where people are located. If you go toward the train of thought that they have, like the aliens in the Twilight Zone, how they beamed their little frequency thing over a certain city and made everybody angry. And then they moved to the next city and they beamed their frequency thing down on the other city. I wouldn't be surprised if there is stuff like that going on. I truly would not. It would be expected in the world that we live in. It truly would. I wouldn't expect anything different, but we may see something a lot different coming into being. We truly may. Let's just hope nobody loses power in the coming days, because that's something that no one wants to do, is lose the power. And it's freezing outside, which would not be very nice at all, with no way to keep warm. Oh my. That thing really does fluctuate. Perfect. Well, that looks like there's something else underneath it, like a double sun. It truly does look like a double sun. Let's look at it. There's a round object underneath it. We're at Holyoke Municipal Airport, and the sun looks like it's got an object, a round object behind it. And it looks bigger than what it is what it looks like. Let me see something. I would like to, I wish we could get different filters on here that weren't so bright, but it's too hard. Well, that's the pop filter is kind of all right. Nibiru, well, they didn't do too good in covering it up now, did they? At the, right here, FAA camera, this one right here. I think I want to take a screenshot. Let me flip this around. I do. I want to take a screenshot of that. Let me get it. Hello, Miss Constitutional Rights. I hope you're enjoying your constitutional rights. I really do. We all need to enjoy them. Some people may say, what constitutional rights? We don't got any at all. Yes, we do. You just fail to see them. Yeah. Oh, we got standby screenshot timeout. Oh, Al, honey, you had me going. I already did it. Did I do it or did I just get myself distracted? I think I did it. I think this is like 1 minute behind, maybe 30 seconds behind in the live stream. We got something like a Nibiru thing right here. This, yeah, I wanted to see it. Oh, you can see something. It's even up here at this part right here. We do. Then it's gone. It's like, no. Let me get over to this one. I would think that this one has it. We're at a Holyoke. Holyoke. The Holyoke. You got a Holyoke. Holyoke. Holiki. Holiki? Is it Holoki? Holyoke? A Holoke. Holoke. Gina, you're not saying it right. That's okay. Sometimes I forget. I do. I thought I saw some sunlight here as it's. They got a garage that's opening down there. It looks pretty cool. It does. It looks pretty cool. The whole entire garage is opening up down there. Gina, that's not funny. Well, it is. It's kind of cool. It's like automatic opening. I'm looking for the sun. I really am. I'm not seeing it. I thought I saw some sunlight here, but it's not happening. I could keep going and going and going and going and doing it. There's no reason why the holy kidoki. Oh, holy okie dokie. Yeah. There's no reason why the chat to be doing anything because I really ain't showing anything that would even bother them this time. Not one single thing. And they shouldn't be doing anything at all. Not at all. Let's go by El Paso. We got El Paso City by the Rio Grande. Yes, we got it. Oh, we got some nice looking clouds. It is rather smooth looking clouds. El Paso. Yeah, this is great. I love it. And we got the El Paso City by the Rio Grande. I do so like clouds like that because they seem to be hiding something on the inside of them. They seem to be harboring some type of ships at times, but they're so heavily cloaked. You know, they could even be big, gigantic life forms in the shape of clouds. They really could be. And they may not be the type of life form that we may be used to. Which one is this? I want to show the camera loop. Let's get the camera loop. That's right. Alley oop, oop, oop. Look at this. The clouds look really pretty because it's kind of blah like that. It is. Okay. Oh, Becky, honey, I don't even get to ring the bell. We need to have at least one troll so we can ring that bell. Right. We do. Just one. I bet that's like a ship up there at the top. But I'm not going to focus on it. I'm not. I just want to look at it. Wow, that was a massive. Oh, where we at? Okay, I'm supposed to be right here. Okay, we're at 9:43 in the morning. I thought, why the drastic change? You know, it's really interesting. Look at this right here. It looks as if they have the capability to piece this thing together all the way from down here. You see? Look at that. Because if you look on the other one, same thing. They have the ability to piece it together. Oh, goes all the way down. How interesting. I wonder if some of these areas have portals in them. I really do. Yeah, you can see it. So I can see clearly now. That's right. Look at that. Look at that one. That's really clear. This is El Paso. It looked like they're looking out the windows right here. Truly. Some kind of beings are looking out the windows. Maybe that's how their camera is. Maybe they pieced their camera together. It's 9:59, and then it's 10:03. It looks normal. It does, although there is looks like there's something also like a line that could come straight down with that too. But it doesn't. I don't like it how they do that because they could change it if they wanted. Oh no, that doesn't look like a normal cloud structure. Look underneath here. I caught a great big long black ship in the sky. It was back in around 2019. In the evening sky, it literally was solid black and it stretched across the sky. It looked like a great big massive battleship. Of course, the clouds were dark, but still, that was beside the point. At El Paso, if you're just tuning in, hello and welcome. Hey, Johnny. The Music Movie Channel is great singing, Miss Gina, honey. Yes. Somebody turned their house into a portal, Bree. A few days ago, the Holy Spirit showed you 444 megahertz, the master key of David. It's unlocked. That's interesting. We're trying to see if we can look how they have to be pretty solid in order to cast a shadow on the ground. They truly do. You ever wonder that? How can clouds cast a shadow if they're not solid? If they're not solid, how on earth are they able to cast their shadow on the ground? But they do. See, look at that. I don't know. I'm not sure about these clouds, but I do like to look at them in El Paso. That's just staying there. That cloud is staying there in that spot, more or less. The whole entire structure is it's been staying in this position. It seems like. It is. It's staying there. Huh. That's way too straight. Way too straight to be a normal cloud. It is. It's way too straight. It shouldn't be that straight. Let's look below it. I gotta find out how to point to it. So this is supposed to be the bottom of the cloud. This whole entire white line is, hey, is that a window in there? Then it looks like a window. You can see it right there. It comes down like this, it curves, and it goes up. It looks like their eye. That's their head. They're looking out. See, they're looking out. They're looking out. It's too straight. And if it's a ship, it's going to be completely straight. It looks like people looking out of there. UFOs with windows. It's all the way straight across. The cloaked in the clouds. Behold, he's coming in the clouds, and every eye will see him, even those who pierced him. See, now you can't see it. Rhythma, 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 re. I see something you don't see. You ever play that game? Gina, why are you saying that? I have no idea. But it just popped into my mind. Look how dark a shadow on the ground with this one. Yeah, I was just looking. This cloud structure still hasn't left you all. There may be people showing up on this live stream thinking, what is this woman doing? All I see are clouds. You see cloud structures, and this particular cloud structure has more or less stayed in this particular spot the whole time. And these things up here, that's not a normal cloud. It's not. And that's not a normal cloud. It's not. It's too straight. It's way too straight. There's a perfect, it's perfectly, oh my goodness gracious. This stuff gets tedious when you go looking. I think there's one right there too, part of one. There's a circle up there, cloaked in the sky. Can you see? Look at that circle cloaked in those clouds. Look at this. You think it's the sun, or is it some kind of flying disc? Flying saucer? It could be a flying saucer. Let me flip it around, y'all. I'm just getting myself excited. I shouldn't be looking at these. I really shouldn't. Oh, we had 42 minutes. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh. Oh. Look at that. It's right there. And it's right there. Can you all hear? Mmm. That's strange. This whole subject, these things aren't moving. And there's heavy clouds. They're creating a shadow on the ground. They're solid objects. They're hovering way too close to the ground right there. They shouldn't be this close, and they should not be hovering this low to the ground and staying in that spot. Most clouds are not going to be stationary like that. But as for this cloud, I see giant faces in there, you all. I truly do see giant faces because I've seen them in the clouds before. This is a giant face. Here's one eye, two eye, and a nose. This is a giant face right here. Here is the eye, the other eye, and the nose. It's kind of looking in this direction. There is another giant face right here. There's an eye there and an eye there. There is another giant face right here, an eye here, and the mouth. There are giant faces in the sky. Gina, I think you're seeing things. I'm seeing giant faces in the sky. It's like they're peering out from another dimension, is what it's looking like. Yeah, you saw it too. It's snow. What is... No, look at the outline. Clouds don't have black outlines on them. They're not supposed to. There's no reason for this cloud to have a black outline on it at all. None. None. And it's not leaving its spot. What is happening in El Paso? It looks like a massive ship. It truly does look like a great big massive ship in the sky, and it's hovering over the ground. And these are staying over here. I wonder if there's a gathering. There probably is some type of a gathering occurring. What are they doing? It's too solid black. It almost doesn't look real. That's the bottom of the cloud. Flat bottoms. They look like they're massive. I will say that the one ship that I documented on Table Mountain, the light ship, if I compared it to one of my light ships was the whole entire width of Table Mountain, the whole from one end to the other. That's how massive these white ships are, from one end to another. Look how that just like goes here and goes around. And of course, this would be closer to the camera, but these things are hovering over the ground in El Paso, and they're not moving. It's 14 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. Look at this. Oh my, no, these even have it on the top. I bet they're having a talk. Do you see their faces? Can you see that face right there in the center, you all? The eye, the nose. It's a massive face. Hello. That's okay, Anne. It's right there in the center. Eye, the outline of the face and the nose. They, what if the other dimension comes through? We really are having a clashing of worlds. I would say their ships are Just like in the War of the Worlds, we are no match. Wow, look at that 1432. It hasn't moved. It hasn't moved at all. It's literally been all day long. They haven't moved. Oh, wow. Look at that perfect curvature right there. It's perfect. Um, well, I'm going to say this. When I took a picture one time when the clouds were, sunset was happening, and I caught in the clouds, it was right over the building in the sky. It was a great big gigantic face, and it was reptilian like, a reptilian face, and its mouth had the abominable snowman teeth in it. It was a massive, all it was a massive face with the abominable snowman teeth, jagged teeth. I had shared it online. That was a while back. Those beings are in these clouds. I don't know if those particular beings are in these clouds, but there are beings in these clouds, and they're hiding. What are they getting ready to do? See, and these are different. These are different than these. Oh, that's the beginning. I know I took a long time. I won't take long with this one. I want to see what this... We just flip through these really fast. You might as well look at them. We're in El Paso City by the Rio Grande. Like, what's that? What is that? And more so. There are black ships that look like the scales of a dragon right there. Big old dragon in the sky. Wouldn't that be a sight to see? Flying dragons. We did get one in Taiwan once. Where is... years ago. I wouldn't be surprised if some type of interdimensional that looks like the magnetosphere. It's got green in it. It's awful dark shadows on the ground. Let me look at the other one. I'm making myself tired. Gina, honey, you making us tired. Sorry. It's easy to get wrapped up in these pictures. Huh. They're so solid. Massively solid. Ugh. Twirly. They're twirly. Let me get to the end. I'm almost done, y'all. I am. I'm not going to show no more because this has gone on for too long, Gina. Staring at clouds, you think there's big ships in the sky. Yes, I do. I I do think there's big ships in the sky. Massive ones that are cloaked in the clouds. I'm not gonna say. Let's see. Look at that. I bet the sun is doing that blinking. When it's doing that, the sun is blinking in the sky. Oh, no, 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 no. See, right there. These aren't normal clouds. They might be normal now. Wow, they're so bright. Oh, found one of their ships. They're right there. Let's see what they look like that. That's all right, you all. I'm just about done. I do apologize if you don't like videos like this, but sometimes it's easy to get carried away. It is. Carried away looking. And what are they doing in the center? What are the dark ones doing? No, see how they're layered right here? I think there's two different types up there. I do. You say enough of that, Gina. Yes, enough of that. I'm gonna go. I'm done talking. I'm done talking. We like variety. We do like variety. My hand hurts holding the phone. Yeah, there's good dragons. That's right. That will help us. There are good dragons. It's the year of the dragon. Some people are in their dragon energy, is what they are. They're in their dragon energy. You may be one that's in their dragon energy and not dragon like I'm dragging my body. Dragon. Yeah. I'm going to go, you all. And with that being said, thank you for hanging in there. Yeah. It's, you got to keep praying. Keep on praying. Pay attention to the dark blue hue. Yeah. Oh, you're between you, between your YouTube and Facebook channels, Bree Moore. Much love to you too, Becky. Thank you, Al and Becky. I'm going to go. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to be back later and read chapter 9 of the War of the Worlds, to where the video got frozen and we never could finish the chapter 9 on the War of the Worlds tonight. Oh, it's not too far away. It's already 7 o'clock. We'll try to do it. We'll try to do it, you all. We can. All right, I'm going to go. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope to see you a little bit later, just a tad bit later. Because I want to read some of that because it's interesting. The Martians are there, and they got their green lasers and their octopus-like arms, mechanical. Yeah. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.